I'm Chris Walker with Elite Underwriting Services out of Philadelphia. We're a managing general underwriter, writing primarily A&H lines, employer stop-loss self-funded plans, limited medical plans, as well as voluntary benefit plans on both a fully insured and self-funded basis. We're actually the largest privately held MGU in America. Right now we have about 300 self-funded accounts and about 35 to 45 limited medical accounts. With the benefit plans that we offer currently, they're all domestic. And with the way healthcare is moving with regulations and reforms, it's a great opportunity for Elite to expand our role into multinational layers, and as well as offering an additional benefit to the current customers that we have. As far as healthcare reform, where we see that is, unfortunately, costs in our mind will go up, but as a self-funded carrier, we look at that as something where, as we're sharing in the health plan with the employer group, it not going up to the extent of some of our competitors, which is possibly a marketing advantage for self-funded carriers. Unfortunately, it's going to have a pretty significant rate increase, and while ours will go up, I think we'll see some activity coming in from the fully insured carriers' client base. Well, I think with any value-added service you bring to your health plan, obviously it's going to go through underwriting credits, whether that's a better network or a medical tourism facility placed. It certainly is going to lower the cost involved in the total healthcare cost. Sure, it's a way to lay off catastrophic events to us as a reinsurance company, which ultimately helps the employer group and the health plan. So yes, when we're looking at savings of X dollars, in that example, 400,000 to 50,000, that's a significant difference to our underwriting criteria and ultimately the rates. Sure, I think the reform to the medical tourism world is going to be a significant influx in our activity, requests from customers, requests from our health plans currently bound. It's a way to offset some of the premium increase that may come from the reform in a manner that when folks go abroad to have quality health care done, it's not the same dollar amount that it is currently in the United States. For Elite, this has been a wonderful opportunity for us to not only learn more and more about medical tourism, but to be able to interact with some of our colleagues where we previously would not have had that opportunity, whether they were domestic or international. And we've been able to kind of throw some ideas off of some of our competition and see how they're handling certain things, and likewise back to us. And ultimately, I think that would only bring our value proposition a greater standpoint.